Hello, welcome. So it's that time again. This is my January manga haul. Now, I did set up a challenge for myself. So the first challenge, the challenge was to get about 20 volumes for the month of January. I really tried my best to get 20, but I think 20 might be too challenging for me because normally my manga haul each month has been averaging about 50 or more. So I know 20 is a little bit too ambitious, I guess. And so instead of 20, well, yes, I failed the challenge. I end up with about 44, which is still not too bad because, again, average, I usually get about 50 or more. This time I have less than 50, which is still great. Even though I did not succeed, it was still a great challenge because I still had to tell myself I already reached more than 40. I need to stop. And so let's start with this manga haul. Before I start, a lot of them are secondhand from Mage's Emporium, thriftbooks.com. I've been also buying manga at Whatnot because I also watch Whatnot because of Pulsals, but then you have also other streamer that sells manga. And yeah, the first one I got this from Whatnot called Happiness. This is volume 2 from the famous mangaka Shuzo Oshimi. I have not read volume 1, but she was, I think, about $7. Still not bad. And so yeah. Then second is the current volume for Akane Banashi, all about Rakugo storyteller. This is volume 9. I still need to catch up. And then we got Mixed Vegetable volume 6. I got this for a freebie because I had enough points from my ThriftBooks account. Okay, next we got Radiant. I think this was also a freebie. I think this is a French mangaka from what I heard. I heard good things from the manga slot. He said it was pretty good, so I decided to grab the first volume. Okay, here's the plot. And then I have, I think, 5 and 6 and 7 of this manga called Colorless. This is volume 1. I'm just slowly collecting the rest of the volume. I really like this story. It's a big fantasy, sort of like post-apocalyptic. And yeah, I really like it. I have not read the last 2 volumes. This is a short series of just 7 volumes, I believe. Okay, next we got Therapy Game Restart. I think this is a BL. And yeah, it was a good deal at Mage's Emporium. And then I am still missing a few volumes from Black Clover. So I got volume 9. I think I also got this from Mage's Emporium. Oh my god, I forgot her name. She loves to eat. Okay, next we got By the Grace of the Gods. I did a manga shopping at Half Price Books, so this is one of my pickups. It's an isekai, I believe, all about slime. And then the current volume of Witch Hat Atelier, volume 13. This just came out last month. This series is really nice. I love it. However, the release is a bit on the slow side, but you know what? That's fine. And good news, there's gonna be an anime this year. Can't wait for that. Now, this is Kowloon Generic Romance volume 5. I just decided to get more of this manga series, even though I think I only read up to volume 2. It is gonna be rated mature because, as you can see, it is still wrap, or it's wrap for purpose reason. Okay, as you can see, I got the XX Holic single volumes. I'm trying to slowly collect this manga, so I got volume 6 at ThriftBooks. They finally have this at ThriftBooks. Yes. Okay, now the only manhwa or webtoon I got is Solo Leveling volume 9. I was in Walmart. I was kind of curious how much would this cost, but it came out to be $15, and I was like, okay, whatever. And so yeah. And then the only BL I have here, I think, is this one, After We Gaze at the Starry Sky volume 1. This is a cute BL. Really love it. I think this is also a short series. I think up to 3 or 4 volume. Okay, next is sort of like an omnibus version, but this one's a complete collection called Love in Focus. I got this from a Whatnot streamer. It was a really good price for, I think, $8. And here's the plot. It's gonna be about romance and friendship. And so yeah, that's gonna be cool to read. And I'm gonna start collecting the omnibus for Haikyuu. I am gonna also do a manga on haul this month, and I've decided to let go the single volumes and get the omnibus because the omnibus you can save more. I got this for $11, and usually the single one I think runs about 10 to 11. So yeah, this is the omnibus of Haikyuu. And then I already have 1, 2, and 3. I decided to get the rest. This is Summertime Rendering Volume 4. I always borrow from my library, and then whenever I get a chance to have this, I always have to end up renewing it because I don't have time or I keep forgetting. So I decided to just buy it. I actually got this from Alibris for a really good price. So this is Volume 5. And this is a short series of just 6 volumes. And this is the last volume, Volume 6. I think we're halfway there, so let's keep going. So this next one is called Yu Yu Hakusho. I got 3 and 14, and we're currently watching the anime. It is because we have this 10, and it has a lot of like anime titles, and we end up, I think my husband or me end up grabbing Yu Yu Hakusho, and so he's super excited because he always wanted to rewatch it. I don't remember watching Yu Yu Hakusho. It's very vague, but it came out in the early 2000s, and so the animation is very different. I really don't mind. It's very nostalgic, and we're just so excited to see it again. And I think we're already in season 2 so far. It's really good, a lot of action and very funny. My husband's favorite character is Kuwabara. I think I like Kurama because he's more in the commerce side, but other than that, it's so entertaining. Definitely recommended. Okay, next we have A Terrified Teacher at Ghoul School. I got volume 1 and 2 because I only have, I think, 9 to 15, and I feel like no one really talks about the anime. I definitely recommend it as well. It's super funny. I feel like the anime definitely didn't really follow the manga. It's a little bit rushed in my opinion. I wish they would take their time because I feel like they rushed a lot of parts that was really good when I was reading the manga, but I just hope that it will do well. And guys, watch this anime. It's very funny. Even my husband is very enjoying it. Okay, so another one I'm slowly collecting because I only have like, I think only halfway there. This is Yona of the Dawn. I got 1 and 24. Okay, next, I forgot how I stumbled this manga, but this one's called My Little Monster. Here's volume 1, volume 2, and 3. I forgot what this is about. I know I read the plot before, but here it is. It seems kind of interesting, and so there is an anime too. But I'm not gonna rush myself reading this, but I will eventually will read this. Anyway, so this one, I've been contemplating of getting this manga, but I decided to get it because the seller had it for a good price. So for 4 volumes, I got it for about $20. That's about $5 each. So this is Magic Artisan's Dahlia Wills No More. His volume 4, 3, 2, and 1. I was actually started to watch the anime, but I suddenly stopped because I got distracted watching other anime, and so far it's not bad. I really like it. I think there's only up to 6 volumes, and I'm not sure when is the next one. I think this manga has a slow release, but you know what, it is what it is. Okay, this next one, they had like a restock of Natsume Book of Friends. So I don't know if I told you in my last haul, I pre-ordered from Barnes & Noble and they told me they are out of stock. So I was able to find them at Alibris and Thrift Books. So I got 3 volumes. So here it is. Here's volume 3, 4, and 5. I'm so glad they're slowly restocking some of the volumes, but I hope they will do this more often because I think a lot of us have been waiting for that restock. And so, yeah, we need more. Okay, next is Yotsuba. Got this from Half Price Books. So, got 5, 6, and 8. And then lastly, I got a stack of Fruit Basket. Okay, we'll start with, let's see, 21, 12, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 2. All right, that is it for my manga haul, guys. Here's all the manga that I picked up for the month of January. Even though I didn't succeed my challenge, I feel like I still did a great job not grabbing too much, because that is one of my goals this year, is to lessen the quantity and only get what I need, especially the series that I'm currently reading, and avoid grabbing new series. So it's gonna be a hard challenge, but I'm gonna do my best. And I think this month was great. I tried to, only pick up what I need, and yeah, I really like it. I'm gonna continue this manga challenge every month. I think next month might be the same, or it could be a budget challenge, so we will see. And so I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this manga haul, and I'll see you guys next time.